Is working?
What?
Well, I got the stream. I got the thing going. It's up and running.
That's not.
I'm going right now.
Yeah, 20 a lot.
Wow. Put the chat over here. And I see I have a chatter. Hello there. Hi.
I'm sorry, you're paying something.
Last name, first name, that name, all the names. Hello. That's 2 chatters. This is just a test today. I don't know if this is gonna work too well. Can you hear my desktop? I'm not really doing anything quite yet. Because I can hear myself talking back through. No.
It seems to be smooth. You might want to test it.
Well, right now, I'm trying to get audio from the desktop.
You might want to test it.
Well, right now, I'm trying to get audio. That should work.
You might want to test it.
Well, right now, I'm trying to get audio. That should work. Well, right now, I'm trying to get audio. That should work. And then I just mute the stream. The Chocobo, hello! Oh my goodness. Baby, look at all these people that I've missed. They're coming back immediately. Yeah, but I missed them all the same. I don't care if it's only 3. It could have just been the 1. I don't care. I missed you. I missed them. This is my family.
Yeah, turn into Vin Diesel.
Family. That's my wife you hear off in the background. These are your fans-in-law. I have to fix the chat so it looks good. I'm going to try a couple of games, see if I can get it looking better. Or just see how it works in general. It does seem to be smooth, according to the wife. It seems to be sounding good as well, according to the wife, and from me, because I can hear it. The wife. That sounds fine to me. It seems to be sound. So let's see. What's Genzai's do's? Like that. Oh my goodness, I must be having a piss. That still works. We need a game. What are we doing? I've kind of had a hard time getting some of the games running. There it is. I have to now try to remember where the camera is. It's actually where a webcam would be. Though I feel like it should be over here, where I'd be talking to you. It feels like it should be over there, and not just there. But I don't know. If it points that way, it's just the house. But if it points this way, because all this is going to get nice and cleaned up, and then I have like a display. What? Okay. Let's see if something works. I usually have this smaller. I mean, sound's coming through. Let's find a game. Spider-Man, that's what that wants to be. He wants to be Spider-Man. Well, there we go. We just move that over, click that into place. Bada bing! We got a game. A visual bug, Darth Xile online. I know, right? I've missed you so much. I haven't had a PC in months upon months upon months. What? About 9 months? Because the PC, I'm fairly sure it broke during shipping. Because it never functioned right once we got here, and then one day it just stopped working altogether. And now here we are. And good. Good. I don't know if I like the desk with this chair. It's a new chair. I left my old computer chair back home in Massachusetts. Is the mouse moving smoothly on stream? Yeah? Yeah?
Everything looks to be smooth.
Well, we're gonna get to the actual game and then we'll see. I want my free lunchbox. There we go. What else is free? There's always 2 things free. I guess not today. Ooh, secret stash. What is this? Oh, it's just a stash box. Looks cool, though. I like that. I want it.
Make sure to keep watch on your social media pages since taking those one frequently.
Music is a little loud. Music is a little loud. Or is it like no music? Is that what you're getting at? Music is a little loud. Is there no sound? Or is it like no music? Is that what you're getting at?
It is very loud.
Is there no sound? In comparison to me? Or is it like no music? Is that...
Listen here. It was just like...
I might be able to turn that down then. Okay.
It really is going hard with the trumpet.
There we go. I turned that down. It's considerably quieter than my voice, that's for sure. What a bunch of shit I gotta do while I'm sick as fuck.
You decided to torture yourself.
Yeah, well, things gotta be done. It's been too long, and I need to do this. Let's see how the game plays. Ugh. I might take the keyboard and put it up here.
You might make me mod as well. I just noticed like your account it does not have mod for you. Just in case.
Can I make you a mod from here? I can. There you go. All right. Okay, we're at my camp. We are at my camp that I have built completely in the Steam Deck. Everything I've done in the past 9 months has been through the Steam Deck, so I have to learn how to PC game again and not console scrub. Yeah, this is my camp. It's a raider camp. I made a little bar for my companion Beckett.
Here's
My sign?
not the other one.
Yeah, my sign.
Not Beckett's.
Yeah, I know, my sign.
Oh, sorry, I'm watching on this.
Pretty much nowhere else.
So now I actually just get to look around and see how good my base looks on a good PC. There's no restrooms here. Totally not a restroom. You don't want to put your butt there. So as you can see, my love for building never went away during the entire time I was away. Go to sleep. And yeah, so the game seems to be running well. The stream seems to be working well. So that's a good thing. That gives me high hopes for the future of streaming. Maybe we actually don't need an Ethernet cable if the Wi-Fi can actually keep up with this. But an Ethernet cable will guarantee even better quality. What? Yeah.
Or stream.
Yeah. I know I can stream multiple places. I don't care about multiple places because I only care about you. Ah, that just feels good. It feels good to be back on a street. And now I'll play some drums. Gamehead, hello! Welcome to the test stream, where we're just kind of making sure everything works properly. It seems to be doing so. The quality on the stream, my stream preview, it says poor. So I don't know if it looks like shit suddenly. Is there, oh, I see. Is there a chance to see you someday in Fallout 4 or Skyrim? Yeah, of course there is. Like I can stay away from Fallout 4 or Skyrim. Yes. I had to uninstall Skyrim and Fallout 4 when I got the PC back. It still had all the mods installed from whatever previous playthroughs I was doing about a year ago. So, like, there was like loads of Cthulhu stuff still knocking about, and then a bunch of random garbage vampire things that the wife made me download. Which is why the gameplay kind of broke, because it was like, oh, here's all these new mods suddenly. But yes, there's many other games that have come out recently, and in the meantime. Um, I'm gonna see if I can get those working. See how they work on stream. This is my little shelter. Everybody gets a free shelter. You can pay for shelters that are absolutely massive, but I don't see the point because they kind of all suck. I'm still trying to look down underneath the screen to talk to them because I'm not used to it being up here. Like, I look down where it used to be. Like, ah, oh, no, it's up here now. Hi. Where it's supposed to be. Yes, it's supposed to be up here. Got my fire on. Yay. How do I emote? No, well, not for me. Q for me brings up the menu. T? No, that's talk. Huh? No, that's brings out my gun.
I don't remember. Was it X?
Nope. Again, for me, I changed all my controls around so that way they're very similar to Fallout 4.
There we go. G.
Is it G? Oh, it is G. Okay.
I was like, it's one of those ones. Yeah, I just couldn't remember specifically. Also, hi now. My hair is a mess. I just got up.
What are you looking for?
Thing that fell.
Thing that fell. What fell? The vape fell?
You slammed everything down when you opened up the keyboard. This is why we need to set up this area still because there's not much room.
Well, yeah.
Well,
The gaming section. There we go. Perfect. Okay. The gaming section of the house has become kind of a hoarder spot because it's spot. Yes, it's a sort. Yeah, your scooters here. But yeah, like, what else are we gonna do with this space for 9 months or so? I am missing emotes.
I just got caviar baked potato as a recommended article here. So look at it and see what it is.
I don't.
In the middle. I know you would hate.
Oh, there we go. Praise the Mothman. 76 looks different. Oh, it's so different now. 76 is downright a fantastic game now. It really is. Me and the wife, we played a lot together, and it was pretty damn fun. Yeah, we did Fashnack. We got some masks and shit. But I like a lot of the aspects of this game. Yeah, we did Fashnack. Here's Fashnack. We got Fashnack masks. The ever-elusive Scorchbeast Queen mask that people will pay millions of credits for. It's just here. In my shelter. That nobody ever walks into. Yeah. It's not the glowing Scorchbeast Queen mask, though.
Yeah, well, I have some of
Yes. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door.
If my pain goes away, I'm gonna start cleaning your area up.
Oh,
I wanted to get the box cutter, cut the boxes, put it all in the box.
is the shelter like a save place? It's a little room, or a massive room, or a massive outdoor spot that you can just build in. That's what shelters are. So when you play the game, you do like a short little quest, and you unlock this thing. I'm gonna go back into the shelter because I always put things down. Oh, I didn't need to come back into the shelter, but whatever. In all of my camps, I put things down for hi Blue, for like quests. Like this is a quest. You click on it, you get a quest. You click on this, you get a quest. You click on this, you get the quest to start your shelters. And you just get that little thing that goes on the ground, and then you get all of this, and then you build inside of this. And all of this I just built. Like I put this door down, and then I built this little exterior with like a sky. I built these rooms. Like it's, yeah, you can see it's like out there, but I just made a little facade.
We have a house in real life too.
No,
You're like the ultimate builder.
I'm the ultimate builder that doesn't require any physical activity.
Well, say that, but I think it'd be really fun to be like, hey, chat, I'm building a real life room today.
And just time lapse wall. But yeah, Fallout 76 is a whole different beast now. It's actually really fun. It does feel like a Fallout game. I know I wasn't too harsh on it when it first came out because I didn't really mind the fact that there was no NPCs, but looking back, it really did need the NPCs, and now with the NPCs, it's like 10 times better.
I could save time if I just steal supplies instead.
You could. Ooh, look at all my gifts. Nice. And then I got buffs. I always try to put things down for passing players so they can get like a little something out of my camp other than just I'm at somebody's camp, but I'm literally just here to shop. Let me check my gifts. Let's see what I got.
My life has changed so much.
Keep going. I couldn't have just gotten railway spikes and a stim pack. Apparently I did. Fuck me then. Okay. So far, it's doing pretty well. It's doing pretty well. I hear somebody in my camp. There you go, holiday gift. And somebody's buying shit from me. Hooray! Yokos. I've been doing good. You know, if I didn't enjoy my job that I have here without the PC, I would be completely and utterly depressed all the damn time. Like, there has to be something. And my poor wife's in pain. She's looking at me too.
I'm sorry, folks. I wish
She's
I
looking
could
at me like, "Grr."
I'm like trying to like hold Dane and not be like.
Oh, they purchased my fashionat mask, an office desk, and fast traveled away. What else did they buy? I like money. That's it. Okay. So I didn't pay attention to anything I could have gotten. Did I get any plans?
So different. You weren't attacking it all.
Yes, I did. Ooh, I got a star. No, wait. I got some good shit.
In fact, I would rather find some psycho.
I got a Persian rug. I got 3 Persian rugs. There we go. So how do I build?
I am going to have a wild night with these gems.
There used to be a new feature. Is there still a new feature? That'd be nice. Yes, new. There we go. So I got some rugs. Those look okay. This I'm gonna put down. Ooh wee, look at the rugs. Very nice. Don't really need more rugs. I have so many rugs. Put that down, see what that does. And curtains. I got curtains.
Good stuff right here.
Yeah, those are alright. Ooh, out. Ooh, okay. Makeshift wine rack. What does this thing do? Oh, I like that. Hold on. Yes, I like that. Oh. YouTube hasn't been the same. Aw, thank you very much. Back to Xile tries. I have a couple. I've just never uploaded them. We did the new Krabby Patty from Burger King. That was pretty good. And I have an unboxing, but we need to do it. We need to like upload that, but it's on her phone. I'll give you a little tip of what it could be. It could be this. Or that. Or this. And I am a win. I am a win. I am winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And I have like all these caps. I have all these damn caps now. That money. Alright, put my quantum back, put my Nuka-Cola grape back, and put my sunset sarsaparilla back. But yeah, I've just been catching thieves and making music for the most part. Does this do anything? No, this doesn't do anything. But it looks okay. I'll figure out some way to do it. Does this does something? What does it do? Ooh. I love how junky the telescope looks. It increased my perception. All right, what else? Do I have anything that increases my perception? Hold on, I think this does. No, that's charisma, that's luck. That's intelligence. What do I have that increases perception? I have a buff for every special. I just have to figure out what it is. When's the next Skyrim series? I don't know if a Skyrim series is coming immediately, just because there's so much that I've not been able to play that I want to play.
Also, Oblivion Remastered.
And yeah, like for instance, Oblivion Remastered. I kind of want to play that because Oblivion is my jam. And I wasn't really able to play it too much on the Steam Deck. It's a little too powerful for the Steam Deck. Does this give me perception? It's either this or the pinball machine that's going to give me perception. Yeah, it's this. So I don't really need the telescope, but the telescope is cool anyways.
Were you gonna do a new character for Oblivion?
Yeah, it's gonna be a newish character for Oblivion. Newish. Newish. Might be something we know. I missed if it had a buff, but whatever. I want to go back to Skyrim that I have a proper PC so I can mod it properly. Yeah. There's so much for Skyrim now. But I'm kind of past Skyrim. I want to do VR. Because, again, the Skyrim VR was amazing, and it's even better now. But my VR headset is far too old and far too clunky. And I need to get something for Bluetooth because my PC, it got repaired by putting in, they put in a whole new motherboard. And it doesn't have Bluetooth capabilities, unlike my old one. So I gotta figure out some way to get Bluetooth on my PC. So therefore, I can't even use my regular headset that I would use. I have this thing plugged in. My Xbox controller for certain games where a controller would be preferable. That's not gonna fly. And the VR controllers, it's just that's Bluetooth because it's got to connect to Bluetooth and I can't do it. So yeah, I just need to get a new VR headset. At work, they're trying to get me like the Meta people. They came by for a demo in store and they're like, "Hey, with your store discount, that's $250 for the new Meta." And I was like, "Oh shit, okay, wow." But I don't have money. You gonna do a proper Oblivion remaster playthrough? Yeah, why not? I don't even know if there's mods. I'm sure there are, but like the only thing I'd want to do to Oblivion remaster is add like a survival element to it because I never really had a good one in the original Oblivion either. They did fix the difficulty in Oblivion remaster where you can adjust how much damage the enemies do and how much damage you do instead of just all going up the same rate. And now suddenly they're all, you know, super tough and you're just a piece of shit. So So now that can feel like proper survival mode. So I might just do that. You know, just put the enemies on the hardest hidden things and put me on easy peasy lemon squeezy kill them in 2 hits kind of mode, just like survival modes usually are. That's a camp. That's somebody's camp. Okay, I thought that. I was like, I didn't discover anything up past here. That's a camp. Let's do a bounty. We're gonna do 1 bounty, and then I'm gonna try other games and see if I can get them to work well. Because, like I said, there's other games that have come out since I've had to leave you all behind. That I want to get to. Oblivion Remaster is one of them, but at the same time, Elder Scrolls Oblivion, I've done it. I've been there. I've done that. So I don't know if I want to just dive back into that well and be like, hey, that thing that I've always done, it's me. I'm still doing it.
Never seems to get smaller. Grab a bounty if you feel like rolling the dice.
We all know this guy now.
Well now, welcome back, killer. If you're looking for the tourism office, this ain't it. Oh, what the hell, I'm in a good mood. Let's not change that. More
Doing a grunt
where you
hunt.
came from. Help yourself.
This place never runs out of bounties, does it?
Nibiru, hello!
Unless you got business, keep on walking.
Welcome.
It is dog eat dog out there.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're the bigger dog. Pick your fight.
Let those psychos at the Rest Kingdom sort themselves out. If it's dog eat dog, it won't take too long. People always fail.
What do you have?
My guns won't.
You have
Really
things I don't want at the moment.
wish they would leave us the hell alone.
Life may be rough around here during the day, but when it turns night, man, that sky gets me every time.
You weren't followed, were you? If you're going on a hunt, I probably have just the gun for it.
I don't have this, so I'm gonna buy it. Okay,
Traffic has been picking up lately.
let's head back to the house, see if I can build it, see what it even is, and then we're gonna do that bounty. How do you get good legendaries? It's frustrated just started. You just gotta grind and grind and grind and grind and grind and, you know. Then you break them down now, apparently. You gotta break them down and hope that you get the legendary component that you want. And then you gotta grind and grind to get the pieces to be able to attach it to whatever gun it is that you want. Oh, I didn't learn it. Oops. I gotta learn it. Plan. How's that? What other games have I in mind? I'll get to it. Kinda, trying to keep it to surprise. This was a waste of money right here. Oh, it's this thing. Oh, yeah, that new gun that everybody was like, oh my god, the new gun, that I never got around to. Because like you had to like grind and shit. And now you can just buy the plans. Hooray. Spartan dude! I did it! I did the horn! Yeah, I want to buy it. I'm gonna build it at level 50. Yes, I am. Just one. There we go. And then modify. Can I do anything to it? No, no, no. How is everything? Everything is doing well at the moment. Yeah, so this is what, if you don't know, you're supposed to do. So I have a legendary boxing glove, 50% damage to animals. Go ahead and scrap it. We have a chance to learn that very thing. So let's see if I get it. I don't. There you go.
I've got a real good thing going.
Let me see. 103 damage. It does less damage than my pistol. Oh, but it is an automatic, right? Maybe then.
This camp could use more.
Yeah, and that's right. And it does more damage the longer you're firing. That's what the little bar is. All right, let's go back, find guy. Wait, quest. Gotta do quest data. No. There we go. Do this. Go to show on map. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Let's go. Oh, it's the Rust Kingdom. Oh shit. Do I want to go there? I don't want to go there right now. Maybe I do. I hope it's not in there. That will be really problematic. Alright, this is my first real fight with a mouse and keyboard in Fallout 76 in about a year. Let's see how we do.
You're still alive. Yeah, you.
I'm still live. Because this screen has completely crashed. Are people chatting? Because that's just frozen for me. Okay. So yeah, loading into the area, crashed OBS, turned off the secondary monitor, and then it all turned back on again, and the screen is just completely frozen. So let's see, if I close that, reopen it. And I go here. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Go into the game. Let's see what we do. It is going to be in the Rust Kingdom. I don't want to go in there. It's scary in there. Oh, also I just noticed the OBS has this problem. There we go. Live chat it. There we go. Live chat. Hi, everybody. Apparently I was in top chat only and not live chat that whole time. So if you've said something and I've never said anything to you, I apologize. I don't know why that's even a feature. Hey, do you want to not see everybody saying hi to you? Yeah, fuck them. I don't want to go in here. That's why I don't want to come in here. Do I have food? Did I eat it all? Pemmican, there we go. Eat my pemmican. Okay. No idea what ruffle means. Retoffle. Oh, retoffle. Yeah, roll on the floor laughing. Oh, I've never seen anybody put the T. Usually it's just ruffle. I've also heard Rafflecopter. Rafflecopter. Shotgunner. No, there's the bad guy. He's over there. He's a fast one. Holy shit. I have no grenades. Ow! No, don't do that. I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Fuck! Mysterious stranger, do something! Power armor down. More power armor, shit. Power armor man. Power armor man. Oh god, more power armor mans. My target's way over there. He's just living it up, not doing anything. Ow. Oh god, I died. I died. Tom! Hi. Hi, Tom. Hi. Okay, go back. It's laggy now, apparently. I didn't notice. Whoop whoop. Let's try this. Yeah, this gun came out with the Blue Ridge Caravan? Oh, it doesn't really do much, does it? They move so fast. I might not be able to get this one. Not on my ownsies. Oh, he healed the cheaty little bastard. I'm not supposed to be able to heal. Okay, I need action points. Yeah, whatever, shoot the wall. Yeah, whatever, shoot me in the back. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. My God. Hi, Matt. Okay. You think I'm above cheese? You are wrong, sir. I'm a carnivore of cheese. Or connoisseur. Whatever. I'm a dinosaur. I'm a dinosaur of cheese. He's getting there. He's almost deaded. Oh, I'm out of action points. As he runs away. This is what they do. They run away. Ah, boom! Fuck you, motherfucker! What? Oh, you're not talking to me. Sadness. My wife won't talk to me. But she will speech to text or chat. Oh. It disappears so fast, the build-up. Ugh. Oh god, Justice Man James. I remember Justice Man James. Okay, I have done... Excuse me. Oh god, I'm sick. I have done the bounty. I got the bounty. Bounty is done. Let's see what else we got going. We got other things to test. I just had so much fun playing. Why do I have Polybridge on my OBS? Polybridge is ready to be played on my OBS. It is to haunt me. My nightmare fuel.
Zombies don't scare him in his nightmares, but Polybridge and not being able to solve it does.
Yes. Hashtag facts. You got a cold? I have a something. Since coming to Florida, I have gotten sick at least like once a month, and it's very annoying. I don't know what the hell it is about this place. It could be all the dirty hobos that I catch stealing and I have to drag into the office, but it's annoying. A game is loading, by the way. Fuck. Justice Man James. I forgot that was his catchline. I forgot that was his thing. Justice Man James. I remember James because I downloaded New Vegas. And I popped in to see if it was going to work, and there was James. Mohawk. Oh, yeah, Mohawk. Dressed as a fireman. No, he was dressed as a knight. In all, like, metal. He was like the full-plated metal armor man. That was Mohawk, because he was a raider. Trying to build up his kingdom. He was my first attempt at a melee-only character. I want to do another melee-only character, because melee is fun. But I want to do melee in VR. Again, I just want to play VR. Because all the things that I liked in Skyrim VR, all that exists now in Fallout 4 VR. Because if you all remember, when I played Fallout 4 VR, it sucked. And I got sick from that shit. Because it did not work well. Ugh. All right, I'm trying to press play again. I'm trying to bring up Oblivion Remastered. I'm trying to see if that will work. There we go. I can hear it now. There we go. Holy shit! Grognak! It's Draven! For those of you that remember the Skyrim character of Draven, he was born 94 years ago. But he was born because I had an idea for a Skywind character. And Skywind just isn't ever happening. It's just not gonna happen. I don't give a shit what they say. It's never gonna happen. Well, we are gonna get Elder Scrolls 6 before we get Skywind. I promise you that. And then I changed Draven's story to match Skyblivion, because if you remember, Skyblivion was discussed and announced on this channel in that stream right over there. But it was too far off, so I just moved Draven to Skywind. Skyrim. There we go. Oh my goodness. Low poly? Yes, please? Jesus. Get out of here. I kind of missed the green screen behind my head. I don't know about all y'all, but I kind of missed the green screen. I never was a fan of heads in boxes. It looks just like the original. I have no more go juice. Oh, I should turn on the green screen effect and bring out the void cup. I still have the void cup. For old time's sake. Like, there's no green screen here, but the void cup is still a thing. While this is loading, you can actually watch me make a coffee now. You can see a master at work here. Make a copy. Isn't that something? That means technically I no longer need the be right back screen, because that's all I ever did with my be right back screen. Be back in 5 minutes. I'm just making more coffee. Now I don't need to do that. I can just keep going. I can just get up, come over here, make a coffee. Wow. And now I'm back. I just don't have a coffee yet. So I don't think Oblivion Remaster is going to work that well. I might have to work on it a bit. It worked better. It worked before I was streaming. So but this just isn't doing. So there we go. Oh yeah, it even had a crash report. So yeah, the game just does not like. What happened? Am I still streaming? Nope. Oh boy, what's happening now? So I don't know if I'm still streaming. Am I still streaming, love? Page unresponsive.
Yeah.
I am? Okay. There we go. There we go, we're back. So every once in a while, my PC's gonna freeze up and it's gonna like crash everything, and that's not really all that good. Just not good at all. You know, also, I just realized I never actually advertised that I'm streaming on my Discord. Oh, shit. Oh, that's me. I'm streaming. There we go. Hold on now. Share. Copy. Discord. I'm already in Discord. There we go. At everyone. Control V. We're going. What causes that to happen? Don't know. Probably a combination of things. My card might be too low powered. The RAM might not be enough. Again, when they rebuilt my PC, there was a lot of things they couldn't give back to me. So who knows? I am thinking though of the GeForce Now thing that they have, that little subscription service, we used it on the television. We used it on the television, and it was quite nice. That like my wife was playing games on like super ultra quality. It was great. No problems whatsoever. So I don't know if my games just don't like this, I might just do that because one, I don't have to actually have any of the games stored on my system. So that's a plus. That's a big plus because space is limited. I'm gonna get my coffee now. Oh, and an ad's playing. Yeah, apparently I have an ad playing. Give me money. Watch the ad. I got my coffee. It's the Void Cup. Behold, this is what it looks like when it's not the Void. Oh, it's my comfort cup. Whenever I'm feeling blue, I just drink from the Void Cup and taste the void. All right, so Oblivion Remaster, that was a bust. Good to know before I start setting up streams and shit of it. I cannot see ads, my lord, for I have premium. That's okay, Spartan dude. That means I get money anyways. Well, there was this. I just got this last night because I was reminded that it happened, that we have it, that it's a thing that could be done. Let's see. $20 from Dark Phantom. Woo, he has returned. Thank you so much for the $20, my friend. Thank you. We love you.
If I wasn't in pain today, I'd do like a little dance or something. But
Do the dance anyways. That's my little dance.
That made me smile.
What?
That's the reaction after. Wow, that made me smile.
Yeah. Is the graphics still here, or was that lost? Oh, for green screen? No, it's still here, but since I don't have a green screen, turning on the green screen, even just for the Void Cup, won't do anything. It'll just turn the Void Cup black. And shittily, too. So, that works. The outtakes are my favorite thing. You can see all these outtakes in the original Soul Reaver 2. Just good stuff. Funny stuff.
Morador, I see my reputation precedes me.
It does.
All good, I hope. I've been watching you since you emerged from that accursed stronghold.
Mythic Reaper, hello! Missed Xile singing. If you missed me singing, you should have just been listening to the music I've been posting. Snap! Old, new, old, new, old, new, old, new, old, new, old, new. Yay! This is how the game used to look. This is how the game looks now. Wow! Hoo! Ha! He! Hoo! Hoo! Ha! He! Ha! Oh! It's good stuff.
Cain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. You know the truth.
He was mortal once, as were we all.
I can quote this
However,
game.
his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Cain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served.
1999 pounds from Tom. Thank you,
Over
Tom.
time, we became less human and more divine. Cain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new.
That's about 20 bucks.
Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord.
Raziel. They made a game based on your Skyrim character. Yes, exactly. So influential I am. Look, they even got my sword. Speaking of, you will recognize a lot of this music from that
I earned a new
Skyrim playthrough, because I stole all the music from the Soul Reaver games and used it for the Skyrim soundtrack when I was playing as Cain.
Cast him in.
There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation.
I never realized how shit they look walking. They're clearly not walking, they're just sliding.
To burn forever.
There you go, they look better now.
Bowels of the lake of the dead.
Cast him in.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
Oh, don't believe this is my childhood. The late great Tony J as the Elder God. And now I can manipulate the time. Old, new, old, new, old, new.
You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit?
It's so glitchy when it's old.
Death would be
Then you
a
go new,
release
nice and
to
smooth.
this travesty.
not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
Takmak, hello!
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You
are reborn.
The birth of one of Cain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nazgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Cain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul weaver, my angel of death.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, this was my childhood right here. PlayStation 1, though I preferred playing it on the Dreamcast. So good. And yes, he is a bit Hermaeus Mora.
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
Though I think this is before Hermaeus Mora. This is how you fast travel. There's really no need to fast travel unless you want to get, like, every little secret in the game. What? What? That's true. Okay, well, you better get going. Here's your scooter. You can drive down there. Well, you can't drive, so.
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed.
Maybe.
Your bloodthirst is
Maybe.
replaced by a deeper need.
Maybe.
You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
The souls. Consume the souls.
And you get right up here, and you eat the soul, 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 now we can go. Oh, childhood. And I've tried playing this game before on stream. You can look it up. It's horrible. It is horrible. But it looked like this. But that wasn't the issue. The issue was that mouse stuff does not exist. The remaster allows like a lot of more modern day controls. So yeah, you couldn't look around with the mouse. It was really shit. Like, it's a game that was definitely meant to be played with a controller, and it didn't have controller capabilities on the PC.
Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
You do this, you do this. Wah! There we go. Apparently the voice actor of Raziel could not make that jump. No matter what.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Shua, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Nope. Nope. Okay, I gotta remember how to do this. Space dodges. Come here. No! I need help. There we go. Got the other Suwa. Did he go? Oh, he's over there. He's scared. He should be. There we go. He's holding out a scarf. Yeah, because he has no bottom jaw. Now, I don't know which way I came in. I can't remember. You have to forgive me. It's been a very long time. It must have been... yeah, okay. Oh, they came back. That's... I don't remember them doing that, but okay. I will move on, though. That's sick. Oh no, that's not sick. This part's sick.
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
This part's sick.
Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
So yeah, now we are in the land of the living. We were in the land of the dead. Now we're in the land of the living. We can go back at any point. And the world around you changes. And then you just have to get my health back up, because just going back into the realm of the dead essentially drains your health. And then whoop, and I still have full health. And, but yeah, now I can like do like this little puzzle, which I don't think I can yet. I don't even remember if there is a puzzle. Well, I certainly could not have come up this high unless I was in the land of the living. But yeah, there's stuff like that all over the place. What happened with Oblivion? Oblivion doesn't work with the stream. No, Oblivion did not work. I'm gonna have to try again. Remember, it was even having trouble when it wasn't streaming. Like, it took forever to load. Well, while the stream was going on, it just was like, yeah, I'm not gonna load, and I'm gonna crash all your shit.
Watch, you download a mod for Barker's fixes, then it does.
There might be a mod that fixes it.
You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
No, I fell in the water. Oh, I'm okay. Okay. Old, new, old, new, old, new, old, new. This is how the game looks in my memories.
We still have the game cracks.
No.
Oh, we gotta fight that.
No, we don't have it.
We'll have to remake it.
Game crash! I can make it on my phone now. I don't have to use the old Diddy. I can just do it myself.
I miss the Diddy. Stupid songs you used to write. Some really good ones on YouTube that wrote, like the
creatures. Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother.
I might have saved Spartan dudes.
I think you're the reason why I got it back after the last time my computer died.
Do you suppose
I might still have it somewhere. The thing is, my stream deck that I push buttons, that hasn't worked for a long ass time. Alright, this.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampires' immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleared. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid.
I do this. I do the old new thing with every game that allows it as well. See, TechMech knows what's going on. Old new, old new, old new. Then you gotta queue it up. Okay. Yeah. Queue it up, and you throw it. Oh, it didn't work. Then you take that, and you aim, and you let go. Oh, it didn't work. Shit. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
So yeah, vampires cannot die in this game. And unfortunately, it is gone. The soul. So now I throw him in there. Throw him into the water. He's dead. And his body will stay there forever until I take his soul. And now it goes away. And now that enemy is actually dead. Things I can't do. So sunlight doesn't hurt Raziel.
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life.
The world's
Even
disappearing around me. What happened?
obstacles
One.
can be moved
Old, new,
effortlessly.
old, new. There we go. Halo lets you do the old, new too. Hey, see, I'm not the only one. Can I do... Yes, I can. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was this game or Soul Reaver 2, because Soul Reaver 2 also has push blocks around mechanic. Oh. Oh, that's smart. Oh, okay. Now I have a torch. Oh. Oh. Oh.
The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This
The
world
glass.
is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
Ah. Right. So yeah, like I said, vampires in this game cannot die unless you eat their soul. So if I was to, I don't know, take my weapon back, the soul goes back in, he's alive again, back to it. It's such a cool little mechanic. And now I can have my spear back. Yep. Have I watched the Fallout show? Yeah, I have. Yeah. Vault 33! With my Nuka-Cola cap? Quantum. But yes. Fallout show is pretty great. I agree. There were some things that were pissing me off. And now I'm not pissed off by them anymore. Like how the Brotherhood acted. Like, I didn't like that. But then season 2 came along, it's like, oh, okay. It's just this chapter is stupid. Oh, I missed out on the sneak tutorial. But yeah, there is sneaking in this as well. I forgot. Ah, perfect. Hold on. Sneak attack. And now I can unlock a fast travel point. Not that I need a fast travel point. Again, there's really no point to fast travel. This one will be useful though, because there is a slight bit of backtracking to here. Once you gain a special ability, you have to come back. So, might as well. That did quite a bit of damage. I'm stuck in an ad of my own video. I can't skip my own ad. I can't skip my ad. Well, I guess I just made 0.1 cent. So, all right.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss. My tomb and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
Spartan dude, it's quite okay if you don't have the crash song. Okay, I'm gonna end that game for now. We might come back to that in future because, again, it is my childhood. I've been wanting to play Soul Reaver and Soul Reaver 2 forever, but I couldn't. The only real downside is that they have not remastered Defiance, Legacy of Kain Defiance, which is the third and final installment into the real canon Legacy of Kain series. And it's even more action-packed and very action-oriented. Not so much like Soul Reaver 1, which was very exploratory and story-driven. Soul Reaver 2, a little less exploratory, but still very story-driven. Defiance is like all action and storytelling. It's crazy. It's so good. But, you know, it doesn't work too well. What else? What else is there? I do have Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I literally just bought that for my wife because she wants to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And she wants to do an archery only playthrough on her channel. I don't think that's gonna work, but she's gonna do it anyway. Just remember that there's a gun.
That's not till the second game, though, right?
Yeah, there's a gun.
Yeah, well, I'm doing the first game first.
Well, I don't have the first game installed.
Well, that's what
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I'll try Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, because I've already played and beaten the shit out of that. Okay, everyone, now hear me out.
Starfield.
I played a lot of Starfield in my time away from y'all. And I have absolutely fallen in love with that game. Especially now that it has more survival elements. You can actually decorate the inside of your ship to make it into a proper home. there's mods that actually improve the game to the point where like a small little change, and like all of a sudden, woo, yeah, why wasn't it like this all the time? And as Spartan Dude just put into chat, there is the Star Wars conversion mod that I was definitely thinking of getting. Now I already have a load of them, but it's not like the integrated mods where it's like, oh yeah, this is now Coruscant and this is now Nashada and all this other stuff, and it doesn't change the music. It doesn't change the weapons. I couldn't get to work, so I didn't bother. And I did buy one creation from Starfield, and oh my god, it made me so happy building my ship. I don't know if it's gonna work. Hold on, let's see. What creation was that? Sorry, I missed it. It's called Farkland? Hold on. There we go. It's loaded. I don't know if you guys can see it on screen because my thing. Oh, there it is. It's small though, and I can't fix it right now because OBS is kind of broken. But this one right here. I got this because look at that ship. Right? So you could just buy... Actually, that's not even the ship that originally it showed when I bought this creation. That's a completely different ship. Well, it did have an update recently, so... There it is. This. And this is like a new one they just came out with an update. But I bought it simply because of that, because look at it. What ship is that? It's the motherfucking Ebon Hawk. And that is clearly inspired by the Millennium Falcon. But yeah, I bought it. The pieces they're so beautiful. Like they all come with like a chrome option or a pure paint option or a mixture of both, like this. They weigh half of what everything else would weigh. Like it's so little. It comes with its own little power plant that you can actually walk into. Much like the Ebon Hawk, right? Is this it? No. But yeah, like, there it is. This is the power plant, right? All ships that you build have to have a little power plant, but it's just a box that is attached to your ship somewhere. This creation makes it so the power plant is actually a part of your ship, and you can go into that part of the ship, and it even has like crew assignment to it, so people will hang out in there and work on the engine and power of your ship. And you know, it's not just this big ugly thing sticking out the back of your ship or the side of your ship or whatever. It's part of your ship. You can walk through it. So you can put it in the middle of your ship and you can just walk through the damn thing. You know, you don't have to make stairs and hallways around it. Get this. If you're going to buy one creation for Starfield, buy this. Oh, and the... So, I said that all the pieces weigh less than their non-creation counterparts. That's true. That makes your ship a tad bit faster. Also, the power plant is the most powerful power plant in the game. So, yeah, like, it's just stupid that, you know, even if you wanted a ship that isn't shiny and chrome and all this other stuff, just put the power plant in there, and then boom, out of nowhere, you have the most powerful ship. The Doom creation. The Doom creation was free, wasn't it? Because I have that. You can see, like, I want to get this. Anything by actual Bethesda, I want to get. If it's not from Bethesda, I don't want it. But this is the different. This is the only one that's different. I wanted this one. It was beautiful. I mean, look at these halves. Look at it. Like, that's the inside. It's gorgeous. There it is. There's the original. That's the Ebonhawk. I don't care what you say. The only downside to this mod, right? Here's the only downside, but it's not even that big of a deal. You can buy this ship. There's a couple variations that you can buy this ship of, but you can't upgrade them unless you have a mod that allows you to snap pieces together where she couldn't technically be snapped together. Right? So you need that, you know, fits anywhere type of mod, like in Fallout 4, where you can just place things halfway through a wall, you know. And the second you buy a ship, you try to take it apart, you can't put it back together. That's the downside. So this was built using cheats, and you cannot build that ship or upgrade it without that type of a cheat mod. That's the downside. But maybe that's changed now. I don't know. Again, when I came back, there was an update, a quite big one. Like, I like the look of this. That's just almost a T fighter or whatever it is. Place anywhere is arguably the best mod in Fallout 4. Yep, it is. Oh, Fallout 76. Place anywhere is just part of the game now. You can just push a button and it gets rid of collision, and you can just place shit floating in the air through walls and to the floor a bit, and you just can't place it completely out of the world. So you still have to kind of cheat for that. But yeah, they made it so much better to build, and now my houses look properly great.
That was me sending a clap. Because again, when it's videos with me and you.
Okay. I accepted your collaboration invite. This is another good one. I recommend it, if for no other reason than maybe these pieces here and elevators. Oh my god, elevators. Yes, elevators. Do that. Yeah, see, I tried it and it doesn't work. I had these for a little bit. I wasn't that big of a fan. I have to tinkle. Red Rocket base is so ugly. I'm sure it's alright. You should see the Red Rocket base I built in 76. That's crazy. Now that players can vote on how good your camp is, anytime I put the Red Rocket one up, it gets loads of loads of likes. I don't win, but I get loads of likes. Seal the long front window. No, don't do that. Put bars in it, so that way you can still see out through it. But it gives the impression of safety and security. They can't get through because of the bars or the cage, whatever it is that you have, unless you don't have those options. As a builder, I was stupid and bought every Creation Club item ever that involved building. And now the anniversary edition is out, and I would have gotten all that for free. That's okay. So yeah, this is the problem I was having with Starfield, where it just doesn't load. It might be because it's on the hard drive and not on the SSD. But the only way to get a lot of the games to work was to take them off of the SSD and put them onto the hard drive, and then it worked. So I'm gonna get out of this, as much as that makes me sad, because I really wanted to show off my Star Destroyer. I built a Star Destroyer using those Ebon Hawk pieces. Yeah, again, I highly recommend get that creation. Everybody get that creation. If you play Starfield for a little bit of fun every now and then, and you like the ship building, get the Farkland systems. It's great. Fuck you, Spartan dude. How's the tower coming? It's dead!
Unless someone wants to be like, oh, I have the knowledge.
I've put the tower as a work in progress, open to anybody to work on the Nexus, and nobody has taken it. Because, yeah, I can't. You know, the guy who took over Jagersfeld and made that work and work a bit better on Special Edition, he was interested until he saw and heard my plans for that mod, and he went, never mind. I'm going to work on my own things. I'm loading up Planet Coaster 2. I'm just going to see if it works. Planet Coaster is not a big popular thing on my channel. I understand that. I just want to see if it works. You know, I just remembered something. I think part of my stream problems might be because the games are still trying to stream in 4K, because it used to be on the TV. That might be a bit of the issue. Let's... No, that wouldn't be doing the issue. Oh my god, I gotta piss so bad. I'm pissing. Oh. Hello. Ah, new update. What's the new update? Don't do that. It says there's a new update coming March 20th. What's the update? Okay. Am I using an old HDD drive for Starfield and such could be causing it. Yeah, like that's what I was saying. Like I think I need to just move it back over. I couldn't get the games to work too well on the SSD, so I moved them to what I thought was my other SSD, but it turns out it's a hard drive. Let's see if my new park works. You'll have to forgive my building in this park. I built using a controller. Controllers don't translate well into building. Though I say that after showing off my amazing camp in Fallout 76. But this game requires a lot more delicate touching. Alright. There we go. My toy park has come back. I just had to load up the Steam Deck and let it upload. Ah, like the old days. Yeah. Running okay. Bakura! So this is the new DLC for Planet Coaster 2, the toy box world. It came with a bunch of rides that I didn't like. Like, you know, a couple of kid coasters is good and all. I put one here. That's the kid coaster. It's very popular. But when I think toys, I think, you know, it's things that you are playing with, not it's playing with you. So, you know, I took this old ride, rethemed it, because you are the one that's spinning it. So, yeah, you get that little bit of play. You get, I got go-karts, like Hot Wheels. Fire tires. Fire tires. Because, you know, you're playing, right? Bumper cars, because you're playing. What else? What else came with it? Did I not put it up? I did. There we go. And it came with this surfing thing. I'm gonna put that in there because, again, you play it. Looking good. Thank you. Thank you. Not bad for controller work. This is all prefabs. There is a hitch. I'm sure you can see it where it freezes like that. But yeah. This I built, which is why none of these blocks are painted, because it's such a pain in the ass. This is my latest creation. Again, it's just a box. I haven't even put a roof on because building on the controller, it's really hard to get inside, so you have to keep the roof off. Same thing with this. And I built this. Which again, it's not even that decorated, it's just the best I could do. But I built these wings. I covered up the old wings, which are just these. But this is a prefab. This is a prefab. These are prefabs. A lot of the decoration in here is prefabs. But I did build the track. Which I've never seen I've never seen a go-kart track get 6 point something, like it's stupidly high. 6.9 on excitement. I've never seen go-kart tracks get that high, and it's all because I went like this. I did this little turny turn. Will I ever play the KOTOR games now that I'm back? I know you did them, but these are games one always eventually comes back to.
I just finished playing them on the Steam Deck, so I kind of got KOTOR'd out.
Why is nobody coming to it? Why is nobody riding it? Did you play Canon or Dark Side?
What do you think? What do you think I did?
Wait. What happened to my ride? 0 scenery bonus. Fucking where, mate? Yeah, that's doing fine. No scenery on this either. What happened to my stuff? Statement about what he wanted to do with KOTOR 2 in there. Even he agrees Dark Side is canon.
Because it makes the most fucking sense.
A Dark Side playthrough in KOTOR 2 makes more sense than a light side playthrough. The whole lessons, all the lessons from Kreia, who is supposed to be your mentor, who you're supposed to accept as your mentor, takes you into the dark side, but not as a monstrous piece of shit. She's not turning you into Palpatine. She's turning you into just a better person, but on the dark side, who will do what it takes to win, to bring peace and order to the galaxy. But that doesn't mean you have to just murder people. Plus, when you get to the end, as Darkseid, right? And all the Jedi are dead. She's upset with you. Why? Because she recognizes that you still need the Jedi. She didn't want you to kill them. She wanted you to try and work with them. Whereas if you are light side and you just gonna be with the Jedi anyways, now she's just annoyed. You're like, oh great, you've learned nothing. You just fell back into your old trap. Be like, it's Dark Side KOTOR 2 is the better one. Plus, the Dark Side male character was the most prevalent marketing imagery for that game. It always showed the bald-headed, goateed Dark Side male. Bye, Spartan dude. I'll see you next time while I try to figure out what game we are going to play. I'm still kind of aiming towards Starfield. If I'm gonna have to move it back to the SSD and see what happens. New Vegas, of course, is an option. Why not? There's loads of mods I've never even heard of for New Vegas that I've been seeing, and I'm like, oh my god, what this is New Vegas and not a mod for Fallout 4? Holy shit, this is amazing looking. Holy shit. You should get that 100 gigabyte mod for Starfield. Well, here's the problem with that. I'm on Wi-Fi. So when I got my Ethernet cable, very possible, a very, very big possibility. Have I considered Fallout London? I forgot that even existed. Gopher been making mod packs for New Vegas too. Nice. I haven't seen Gopher in almost 2 years now. Been so busy with my career. I should be able to do this more often, thanks to my job. I work 10-hour days, but 4 days a week, so I get 3 days off in a row. So I have more time than I ever did when I first started my career. The game I bought you. Did you buy me this one? I can't remember. It's one of my favorites. If you did, thank you very much. This has become one of my favoriteest games ever. Like, I have all the DLCs. You're streaming one, and I gave you a fat super chat to cover the pre-order for it. I was trying to play Evil Genius 1? I don't remember. I really don't. And I'm not calling what you're saying into question. Well, at least that's not my intention. I just legitimately don't remember that. If true, thank you. Again, because I love this game.
Training has stalled. An agent has been captured.
Portal. Look at my power plant. Look at it. Holy shit.
Yes. Evil minds think a lot. Why would I do that?
My god, the shit that I've built. Escort prisoner to the thing? I can't remember really much.
Your criminal networks are idle. Consider running some schemes.
That's right. Who's my favorite mastermind? Oh, the fucking gold guy that I'm playing right now. I love money.
Interrogation successful.
Oh, good God. What the hell happened? What happened? What? Yeah, I know. I don't know what happened. It's this person that won't die. Oh, good God, my gold. And I still have room for more. Oh God, I forgot. Anyways, if memory serves, this is my favorite part, is the casino. Which they probably won't get through. Agents, I mean. Because they just get bored and too distracted. They get too distracted, so therefore they just go home like, ah, yeah, that was an okay experience at the casino. And if for some reason they do get past, they typically don't survive.
Salaries paid.
Like I have this one, they have to pick this lock, which makes them bored. Then they have to pick this lock, which makes them bored. Then they have to go through here. They have something from Portal here? Actual cake. And then there's just a maze of things that will probably kill them. A dead end does nothing, annoys them. They have to turn around and they get hit again with all these traps. Dead end. Maybe they'll get through. Didn't you make a booby-trapped casino? No, no, well, the casino itself is a booby trap, because it's just... everywhere you go, there's something that's gonna slow them down and annoy the shit out of them. It's just a maze. All you have to do is make your casino a maze and just fill it with things, and they'll get distracted. I'm not getting any agents right now. Let's see. Let me go to my other one. Enabled all the DLCs. Sure. So make a casino extra casino-y. Yep. I had fun on this one, but it's poison based, and I was like, eh, but the aesthetics were cool. You're just playing as Hillary Clinton.
Side story begun.
Yeah, see, I didn't progress as far. My casino is not as impressive.
Time. I need some time away from these fools. I need to be alone.
Yep. That's like the cool thing about her, is that she always has a chair so she can set up at a table. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't progressed much with her. This one I feel like I did. Watch the new Naked Gun. Yeah, that was a good one. That one surprised me. I didn't think it was going to be as good as it was.
Your vaults are full.
Brunhilde is in here somewhere.
They will have a gassy end. I'm doing the world a favor. It's my nature.
Oh, there we go.
Your criminal networks are idle. Consider running some schemes.
Good thing I have hardware to match my software.
Yay, we win. Yeah, this was a fun time. Oh, the game crashed? Yep, game crashed. Huh. Okay.
Oh, this is cute.
Here you can be a ghoul in 76 now. You can. I don't know how. I haven't done it. But yeah, it's a thing. Oh, okay. Well, I still have some work to do. I'm kind of out of games to test to see if they're going to work well with the stream. And that's that, really. So, yeah, I'm going to take off. I need to figure out how how I finish streaming. There we go. I pushed that button up there. But yeah, that's the end of the test stream. It was fun. It was good seeing you all again. I thank you all very much. Here comes the wife. She's going to give me a hug.
No. Well, I was until you were just like, do it.
She's going to give me a hug.
No, I didn't mean to bang the mic. Sorry, everybody. No. I clearly punched it.
And yeah, I'm gonna try and get some of these other games working again. I think I need to put them back on the SSD. I didn't think I was taking them off the SSD, but apparently I did. But yeah, I'm gonna try to put Starfield on there, and if I can get Starfield working better, I'm gonna maybe see about the Star Wars mod. And that's that. All right, so yeah, thank you very much, and goodbye. I love you. Bye. Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.